Hey, I'm Noelle.
And I'm Marisa, but Noelle calls me Pete.
I do.
And welcome back to Take It Home.
Woo! Pete, your foot is just sticking out of that blanket like that.
No free feet.
No free feet, especially not that view. That was too good. Like, I was like, damn, that's her foot.
I took my socks off before we started filming. Don't all go running to watch the video now. But I literally had the thought, I need to make sure my feet are covered under the blanket.
Gotta make sure. There's some feet lovers out there.
Yes, but also it's just like weird if your toes are sticking out, you know?
Yeah, something about feet.
I'm warm today, which is interesting.
That is interesting. It's not very like you.
It is not like me.
I guess I'm kind of warm too.
I run very cold, and I walked in our apartment today after work and I was like, I'm warm.
Well, maybe that's good.
And I still have my heated blanket on me, so. But I'm wearing short sleeves and no socks, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty warm if you ask me.
It's pretty warm. And my blanket's only on level 2.
Wow.
Yeah. This is very unlike me for winter.
I'm shocked. Hey, guys.
Hey, y'all. Should we just get right into it?
Yes.
I'm thirsty, so.
Me too.
Sip of the week.
What is it, Pete?
Oh my gosh. It is. I don't know what we should call it. It's a salted shaken pink lemonade.
Okay.
So what it is I squeezed, for both of these, 2 lemons, the juice of 2 lemons, the juice of 1 small orange, and the juice of half a red ruby grapefruit, a little bit of maple syrup, and I shook it all with some sea salt and coconut cream.
Yeah.
And it got, well, I didn't shake it. I actually used an immersion blender. If you have one of those, I've been using it to like mix everything and made it nice and frothy.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought this would be good because if you didn't know, it's citrus season, which I learned like last year or 2 years ago that citrus season was like in winter.
Which is weird. You'd think it would be summer.
You would think. I always thought it was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But like peak citrus, February is a great time for citrus. So go on, get your oranges and all that.
Citrus is very good for you.
But I'm also still like, I still have a cough, you guys.
Needing it to go away.
It went away and then it came back. So
how is it today?
It right now in this moment is okay. It was actually kind of bad. I went to an audition this morning, the first one of the year, because I haven't been going because I've been sick. But I was like coughing in line. I was like really worried about it.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't know what was going to come out. But I sounded really good. Anyway, cheers.
Whoa. This is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also like nothing I've ever tasted.
It's really, really good. I recommend trying it.
Like, I don't think I've ever tasted anything that tastes like this.
And we don't even have a juicer. I just used a citrus press. The coconut cream really makes it.
Coconut cream makes everything.
It's really, really perfect.
Is there coconut cream in Brazilian lemonade? I don't remember.
That was sweetened condensed milk. But this is kind of giving this a similar vibe to the Brazilian lemonade. But yeah, that's really good.
That's like a mix of so many things I love in one beverage. Coconut, citrus, and sea salt. Yeah, I think all 3 things that I love.
Really, the salt isn't coming through as much as I want it to, but that's okay.
I taste it.
Really?
It's coming through for me.
It could use more, but it's good. It's good the way it is.
Well, wow. This is a yummalicious sippy sip. I'm glad that you chose this.
Yeah.
I didn't
It was so
do the
easy.
research.
Go make it, y'all.
It would have been nice if we had our cocktail shaker. Nan, if you're listening to this and you still haven't given me the cocktail shaker back, today's the day. Come on, bring it on over, chica.
But the immersion blender worked great.
Good.
So,
I'm like, how am I going to stop sipping?
I know, it's so good. I'm also like thirsty. I've been thirsty the past couple days. I was just talking to you about how I wish I was a more thirsty person.
You were just talking about that.
Because then I would drink more water.
Yes.
Because sometimes I feel like I have to force myself to drink water because I don't usually feel thirsty. But when I do feel thirsty, it's very satisfying. You know what I mean?
It's the best feeling when you're thirsty and then you finally get that sip of water.
But the past couple days, I've been thirstier.
You manifested it.
I guess I did.
You said you wanted to be thirstier and now you are. Also, I wonder if you being really hot and being thirsty are related.
Yeah.
Like, are you hot and so you're dehydrated more.
But I wasn't hot yesterday. I don't know. The body does so many interesting things.
Don't it?
Do you want to hear my latest ailment?
Yes.
That's actually...
Wait, do I not know about it?
You do, but I'm going to explain what's happening in my body per my research.
Okay.
My itching of my feet. You guys, I have had these random episodes of insane... Like I've never felt before, my feet just start itching. It happened to me once after I put shoes on, and I thought it was very peculiar. And I was in public, and I like wanted to cry. It was like nothing I ever felt. And then it happens to me a lot when I get in the shower. So I was like researching it, and apparently my system is not tolerating histamine very well. And if you don't know, histamine is something, it's a chemical that all of our bodies have. Usually our bodies are good at, and like foods have histamine. I've learned like fermented foods and cheese and like certain things that you eat contain histamine.
What?
So we intake histamine, but our body is really usually good at like clearing it before you feel any of the itchiness. Because like when you have an allergic reaction, that's your body releasing. Or like whatever, something with histamine. But my body is not clearing my histamine levels, I guess. And I don't know like what causes that.
You need to take an antihistamine.
Yeah. And so I keep getting these like episodes of really itchy feet. And like feet are like a big culprit of it because they have like a ton of nerve endings. And it happens in my hands a little bit too. Sometimes it happened in my hands after I ate lunch one day. I'm like a little scared.
Is it like the tops of your feet or the bottoms?
My entire feet.
Like the bottoms and the tops?
My entire foot.
Huh.
No, it's actually like agonizing. Yeah, it's like...
And then when you itch the bottom, does it kind of tickle too?
I don't itch it because you're not supposed to itch it because that makes it worse.
What do you do? Do you stomp around?
So what you have to do is cool down your feet because it's the heat that is creating the histamine buildup. Mm-hmm. So I'll like put my feet on like cold tile. Usually it just like calms down on its own after a few minutes. But you there's nothing you can really do.
Dude.
And then I think part of it is like dryness too. So I don't know, trying to moisturize after, but that's my latest thing.
Dude.
If anyone's ever experienced anything like that, let me know. I hope it's not a permanent thing for my life.
I'm noticing a little bit of the itchiness that I had last winter, like the rash I had coming back. So I wonder if it's not as bad as it was. I'm also not like itching it a lot to spread it. Like I wonder if it has something to do with the dryness and stuff too.
Maybe.
Because I'm not using like fragranced lotions or body wash right now.
Mm-hmm. And that's what was causing your rash.
I mean, I think so. Because then I got tested and it turns out I'm really allergic to a lot of the shit I was putting on my skin. But now I just feel like maybe it's irritated and itchy because it's so freaking dry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, this is so weird. My mom gave me a hand cream and I used it for the first time the other day and it smelled like the hay that I used to give my bunny when I was little.
Oh, that's so
It smells like alfalfa hay. If you know, you know.
Did you look at the ingredients?
No, but maybe what if it's alfalfa hay?
I like want you to look at it.
Wait, I will. Wait, I don't know where the lotion is right now, but the next time I use it, I'll let you know.
What is the brand?
I literally don't even remember. It's like some random one. I don't really like the smell. Like, because every time I smell it, I'm like, this smells like my bunny's cage.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what I want on my hands. Sorry, Mom. Love you. Still a very kind gesture. But yeah, kind of weird. Why did I talk about just
lotions and things.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Smile of the week, smile of the week, smile of the week, smile of the week. I'll go first after I take a sip.
God.
That is a good sip. Fudge nuggets.
Yeah, it's really good. I want to start like making these kinds of drinks for just to drink.
Well, why
don't we drink juice more, you know?
People stay making recipes and cooking up in the kitchen. Why are we not making fun beverages that aren't alcohol? Like, why don't I make this with lunch?
It's so good for you too. Like, it's so hydrating. I think one of the most hydrating things you can do is drink juice, like fresh juiced fruit, because the water from it, but then also the vitamins and all that.
Bring back. I was gonna say bring back fruit juice. I feel like it hasn't really left, but like, I don't know. Bring back making a little concoction of different fruits and making it yourself.
We should get a juicer.
Yeah,
that would be fun. Make it like a juice every week, a different kind of juice.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna be making more juices on the pod.
Yeah, we should definitely lean into the juices.
Yeah,
especially for when it becomes summer.
Oh my gosh, juice in the summer. Okay, my smell of the week is this didn't end up happening today, but I got a text message yesterday from the girl I used to nanny telling me that she was going to be in the city and wanted to get lunch with me.
Aww.
She's 13 years old, and it was so funny because the way she was texting me, she was like, we could get lunch if you want. And then she was like, we could get ramen if you want. I was like, you have no idea how much I want.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. I'm like, this girl that loves me and comes into the city for her volleyball tournament and wants to get lunch with me at our special lunch place we used to go to. It just warms my heart. We might be getting lunch tomorrow. It ended up not happening today because, of course, she's here for a volleyball tournament, and the games just ended up lasting very long today. She didn't get out until like late. But I'm fingers crossed that I can see her tomorrow. Like, I'm willing to just make it work. I kind of have things to get done tomorrow, but like, if I get a text being like, the only time she can see you is within the next hour, I'm on a train. I miss her so much. And she's just, I spent every day with her for like 2 years, and we got very close, and I haven't seen her since May.
It's so crazy.
I know. And
the relationships we have with these children.
I know. It is really crazy. Like, but it just warmed my heart that she wants to get lunch with me. Like, I'm like, a teenage girl wants to get lunch with me. I feel so cool. So yeah, that was my smile.
I love your smile.
Me too. What's yours?
Mine is so adult, but it's literally that I bought a shit ton of Tupperware.
That is very adult.
And it is making me so happy because it's making my life so much easier. I'm a person who cooks a lot. I meal prep in like sort of. And somehow like our Tupperwares just go missing.
Where do they go?
I'm sure like some get thrown away if they're like gross and old and dirty.
I threw one away today.
Like the plastic ones that get stained or whatever. And then like you lose a lid to one, so then you can't use it, or like you bring food to someone's house. And long story short, we've had like 1 or 2 Tupperware containers. And it was like, I don't know why I didn't just buy some sooner, but I always feel held back from like all the prepping and like the I don't know, food storage that I want to do, because I'm like, I can make this, but then how am I gonna put this away into the fridge? Like literally, I'm like, how am I gonna store this today?
Yeah.
So now I feel like the possibilities are endless, and a whole new world of meal prep and food storage has opened up for me.
Yeah.
And it's been great so far.
Well, congratulations.
Everyone needs Tupperware.
Everyone does. And it's also better for the environment. I burped, sorry. I think it's better. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, it's better than plastic bags.
Oh.
Like, using reusable Ziploc. Because with Tupperware, you, like, can reuse it a lot.
Yeah.
Ziploc bags, you normally just throw them away, so.
Well, yeah. And Ziploc bag, you can't put everything into a Ziploc bag. Like, that would be weird.
That would be weird. Have you ever put anything weird in a Ziploc bag?
Not that I can think of. Have you?
Not that I can think of, but like...
Cool.
Probably. Dude, I'm like licking this like a dog. This is one of my favorite sips we've had.
It's really good.
It's just so just right up my alley. I love tangy with a little bit of creamy. Like, that's my favorite. Okay, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about
something negative.
If you tuned in to a few episodes ago, we did an episode called Niche Things We Love. Well, guess what? Today we're talking about niche things we hate.
We hate these things.
We hate.
Sorry for the negativity, but it's gonna be funny stuff. Yeah. I mean, I think, like, obviously there's some, like, I hate war. Sorry for laughing, but like, we're just gonna talk about the silly things. We're keeping it light.
Yeah. There's not much to explain other than that, and we should just get into it.
Oh my gosh, also side note, I was at an audition yesterday and I walked past this girl and I was looking at her and she was looking at me and I was thinking, like, oh my gosh, I really like her shirt. And at the exact same time, I said, I love your shirt, while she said, I love your dress.
That's
we said
so
it at
cute.
the same time, and then we both were like, oh, yeah. Like, we just had this moment because we were both walking into different audition rooms. Like, I was literally walking to the room to go in, so we couldn't, like, stop and be like, oh my gosh, what's your name? But we were just like, yeah.
I love awesome. That.
I know. Isn't that cute?
That reminds me of a time that I was on the subway and I saw this, like, baddie girl who, like, had the coolest outfit on, and I was just like, she looks so good. Like, I'm just admiring her outfit. And then she turned to me and goes, I love your shoes. And I was like, wait, you love
not
my
this cool
shoes?
Girl.
But then, you guys, she was like, where'd you get them? I had to be like, Amazon.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I wasn't wearing, like, one of my cool thrifted pairs of shoes, which I have plenty.
You should have been like, oh, I thrifted them.
But they were, like, loafers. And I did get them on Amazon.
Damn.
And I'm just too honest, I suppose. But yeah.
Rip.
But she liked them, so slay Amazon.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, do we want to start? You go first.
So, one I said, and this might shock some people, sweet potatoes. Do I, like, really? I will eat them if provided. I actually ate them a few weeks ago. Hey, person who made me sweet potatoes, if you're listening to this, know that I still ate them and I liked that you put Parmesan cheese on them.
Was it Tara?
Yeah. I feel bad, but yeah, but fun fact. And so if in a scenario like that, like my friend, yeah, Tara, love you so much. She had no idea, but she was like, do you want to come over? I can make us dinner. And I was like, oh my God, yes. And then while I was on the way, she was like, so I'm making us sweet potatoes, salad, and pork tenderloin. Amazing. And I ate the sweet potatoes. Would I ever order them from a restaurant? Hell no. Would I ever buy them? No. Honestly, that might be one of my off-brand traits. I seem like someone who'd like sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Sure. I can see that.
Yeah.
Because you're sweet.
Because I'm very sweet. I don't like sweet potatoes. They weird me out. I don't like, ugh.
I literally just ate sweet potatoes for dinner.
I know.
Not just sweet potatoes, but I will say sweet potatoes, I like them. They are much better in certain scenarios than others. Like, there's this one bar that has the best sweet potato fries that are, like, incredible. But, like, the sweet potato has to have some sort of, like, savory element to balance out how sweet they are, in my opinion.
Do you like just, like, yams? Is a sweet potato just a yam?
I don't know the difference.
I'm thinking of just, like mashed sweet potato. Like,
oh, no.
Okay.
I like baked or,
yeah,
like, fries, or, like, I cubed them up and baked them in the oven and they got crispy, but, like, they have to have a lot of, like, salt and pepper and, like, red pepper because I need the like, it needs to have a savory, otherwise they are too sweet.
I hear you.
Unless it's, like, an intentionally sweet dish, like sweet potato casserole for Thanksgiving, which is not my favorite.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear you.
Or think like a dipping sauce.
They're bearable for me when they are with something savory. I think that's why it worked when Tara made them. She made, like, sweet potato, like, mashed sweet potatoes. They were, like, smashed down, like, flat and covered in Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
So, like, that made it work for me.
So there's a whole trend on TikTok, Courtney Cook, a sweet potato trend.
What is it?
Sticking this certain cheese inside a baked sweet potato and eating it.
Interesting. Have you tried it?
I have.
Wait, really? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's what you'd expect It's like sweet potato and cheese. But yeah, it was like she was literally on she went on that Jennifer Hudson show.
Oh.
Because of her viral like little things she eats.
That's so funny.
But random. Sweet potatoes are having a moment.
They are.
But that's okay. Like you don't like them.
Thank you. So yeah, that's one thing I don't like. What about you,
Well,
Petums?
since we're on the topic of food, I will keep the theme going.
Ugh, I know what you're gonna say.
Goat cheese.
I knew it.
And here's the difference. Goat cheese is unbearable for me in any scenario. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I hate that I hate it because I love cheese. I love cheese boards. I love charcuterie. I love a meat and cheese moment. And I just can't do goat cheese. I don't know why I hate the taste of it.
I don't think I realized that it's unbearable for you.
I won't eat anything with goat cheese on it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I knew that, but
Like if a salad has goat cheese, nope. Anything, nope, I can't do it.
damn. And that is off-brand for you.
It is
because
off-brand.
You're a foodie and a cheese-loving girl.
Mm-hmm.
I love goat cheese.
Ugh.
I know.
I don't know why. Just whatever that certain taste it has, I
know.
I despise it.
Well, rip. Maybe one day your taste buds will change and you'll like it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that I used to not like that I like now. I know a couple mushrooms for you.
Yes,
You used to not like
hated
mushrooms.
and now I like them.
And
Kind
now
of
you
crazy.
like them.
I do.
There are very few foods that I dislike. So, because I love food and I'm not a picky eater, but goat cheese is one of the like only ones.
What about blue cheese? Do you like blue cheese?
No.
Same.
Nope. I don't like. Nope.
I hate
Gorgonzola.
blue cheese. I don't.
I honestly don't like
gorgonzola.
Asiago either.
I don't love Asiago. I like it better than the others, but like I don't. It's definitely not one of my favorite cheeses.
Yeah.
I love Parmesan.
Yeah. I love Parmesan. I love a sharp cheddar.
Yes, sharp.
I love Manchego, Pecorino.
Needing that sharpness, y'all.
Mm-hmm. I love a Gouda,
Brie,
Havarti.
Yeah, I always forget about Havarti. Havarti reminds me of a girl that I went to middle school with.
This is like the trend. Wait, okay. I want to hear your story, but like that made me think that Havarti was her name. You know that trend that was going around on TikTok that's like words that would be like such beautiful names if they didn't mean what they meant.
Like Havarti. Hi, my name is Havarti.
Would be like such a pretty name if it wasn't a cheese.
Too. I feel like, do you think Asiago's a pretty name?
It reminds me of like Iago, the parrot or whatever, the bird from Aladdin.
Hi, I'm Asiago.
Oh, wait, Aladdin? Is it Aladdin or Lion King? Wait, is Iago from Aladdin or Lion King?
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Wait, no, I think Iago is Lion King.
There's a bird in Aladdin too, though.
What is that one's name? I'm Googling
It's Jafar's like bird, right?
Yeah. What is Jafar's bird's name? Iago.
Okay, so what's the bird in Lion King?
Bird in Lion King. Zazu.
Ah, okay, yes. Okay, so I was initially correct.
This all makes sense. So Asiago is not as pretty because it reminds you of Iago.
Wait, why does Havarti remind you of a girl that you went to school with?
Because I just remember she would order this sandwich from Lock, Stock, and Bagel, which is one of the best freaking restaurants in Greensboro, and she would get Havarti cheese on it. I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
Random
dancing.
What's the next thing you hate?
McDonald's. But you guys, I know that sounds basic. People either love McDonald's or hate it, but I don't know what the heck happened to me, but I have like an aversion to McDonald's everything, not even just the food. Like, I do not want to step into the restaurant.
Which is ironic because there is one right there about 50 feet away.
I hate fucking looking at it, and I hate walking past it. Something about McDonald's, like, I have nightmares about it sometimes.
That's
like,
crazy.
I'll literally have dreams where, like, I'm being forced to eat McDonald's and then I throw it up everywhere.
Ew.
And, like, yeah, like,
I'm like, what happened to you as a child in McDonald's?
Something. I'm like, something bad
Or in a
must
past
have
life.
happened to me in a McDonald's in a past life, or when I I was younger. Like, I can't do it. I think it's because I watched Super Size Me when I was younger, and it just like really scarred me. But it's so funny though, because I love Wendy's.
The news.
Yeah, we have news. Wendy's opened up 300 feet away from our apartment.
Love Wendy's.
I'm not like a huge fast food girly. Like, I don't eat it that much. And I still like, I've never gotten a burger from Wendy's. Something about a burger weirds me out. But like, I get the chicken nuggets and the chili. And why is that for some reason better than a burger? You know what I mean? And same, like, I will get chicken nuggets from Wendy's, but I will not get them from McDonald's. And I'm like, is Wendy's really better than McDonald's? I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe. And same with
it tastes fresher. It does.
It does.
But is it?
Well, actually, I don't know, because I haven't had McDonald's since I was little. And like Taco Bell too. Like, I'll eat Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is like disgusting if you think about it, but it's so good.
But God, McDonald's, it makes me uneasy. Oh, everything about it. I fucking hate it. Also, I remember one time I mentioned how I hate McDonald's to Frank Moot. Bringing back Frank Moot. He's a character. You have to listen to past episodes to know who he is. He's an ex. I mentioned hating McDonald's once, and he was like, what? And he was like, I remember being jealous of you when I saw that you had a McDonald's so close to your apartment. And he brought me to McDonald's. Oh my God, I forgot about this. He took me to McDonald's for our second date.
Dude, that is like foreshadowing of just like it was doomed from the beginning.
It was doomed. It was. Did
you get anything?
No, I think I might have gotten like a McFlurry. I don't even like the McFlurries though. People are like, even a McFlurry?
What about the fries? Because the fries are good.
I don't know. I don't eat them.
The fries, McDonald's are some of the best fast food fries. They are. They're better than Wendy's.
I will eat the fries and a McFlurry if they are paid for and in front of me, and if I'm not inside the McDonald's. But like, I would never buy them for myself or ask someone to get them for me. But yeah, he was supposed to take us on an ice cream date. He found an ice cream place in the most inconvenient spot ever, like somewhere so random in Brooklyn. And then when we got there, it was closed. And then he was like, and then he took me to McDonald's instead. And he was like, we can get McFlurries. And I was like, okay, even though I hate McDonald's. And then I was like, offering to split the bill because I was being nice. And we didn't split it, but he hesitated for a moment because I was like, we can split it if you want. And he was like, and then he was like, oh, no, of course not. I'm bringing you to McDonald's. Like, I'm
the
paying
McDonald's bill.
Oh
crazy.
my God, Frank Moot. I should have known. Why was I so obsessed with him for so long?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Wow, so glad that's over. Holy shit. Okay, Pete, what is the next thing that you dislike?
Next thing that I freaking hate is when people, only men, because I've only seen men do this, spit.
Yeah.
I make a visible like face every single time I see someone do it. And I see someone do it every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand it also. I'm like, why are men spitting so much on the sidewalk?
It's really gross.
Because never have I ever felt the urge to like just spit.
Ew.
And never have I seen a woman do that. So I'm like, what's going on, and what's happening in their heads when they're doing it? I think it's disgusting. I think it's weird.
They're like,
if it's that, yeah, no, that's even worse.
Yeah, hacking the loogie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
My least favorite thing in the world. It actually I might have a phobia because I'm getting a little hot.
You might. But yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and it's annoying. I'm like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a man and you spit,
Stop.
let me know. Do you overproduce saliva in your mouth or something?
What's the reason?
Why do you feel the need to spit? Are you marking your territory? Like what?
Maybe they're marking their territory.
I don't know, but I hate it.
So gross. Okay, another just chill one I said is lights on during movies.
Oh yeah,
I need the lights off.
Lights on in general.
Yeah, I mean fair. Yeah, well, I I like lights on. I don't like certain lights. But especially if I'm watching TV or a movie, like, I need those lights off, honey. Need them off, need them all off.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's one thing about me.
I hate when people say, I was going to do this, blah, 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 insert sentence here, for you, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's so weird. Like, why would you tell someone you're going to do something for them? You were going to do something for them, but then decided not to.
I was going to get you flowers,
yeah,
but...
yes.
Like,
Stuff
okay.
Like that. I'm
okay.
Just like, thanks for the thought, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
It's just silly.
Yeah, I also hate that. I hate that, actually. Yeah, don't fucking say that. Do it. Oh my God.
Do you want me to reward you for having the thought but not following through?
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like that.
It's better to just not say anything.
Exactly. Because then it's just kind of like, oh, what do you want me to respond? Like, okay.
Like, oh, okay.
Another thing I hate, this might be controversial. Maybe hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike Apple Watches. And this is funny too, because Rodney has a smartwatch. It's not Apple because he's an Android user. But he has like a smartwatch. I just am like, what is the point? What's the point of having this thing on your wrist that tells you everything and you can see your text? I'm just like, technology is getting out of hand. Like, we don't need Apple Watches. Like, take it off, put it somewhere else, be one with a tree, go sit in nature.
I think that most people, from my observation, that use Apple Watches do it for fitness purposes. And that I can understand if you're like tracking stuff in that way. But if you're not using it for fitness purposes, then I don't really see the point.
I guess that's true. I don't know. Like, see, I'm saying this, but I'm sure people have some valid reasons to have them. Or like, if you're like doing something, like doing a task and your phone's in the other room, then you get an important call or text, you can see it right there. But also, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't like the idea of your whole life just being right there on your wrist. It's like we already have too much on our phones. We're already obsessed with our phones. Why does cell phone have to now be on wrist? So, yeah.
Cell phone on wrist.
Cell phone on wrist.
This one I hate. Cleaning an egg pan.
Yeah.
AKA cleaning a pan that you have just cooked eggs in.
Yeah, you gotta get scraping.
Why is it so hard? Like, I've actually been experiencing this a lot the past week because I've been making eggs for breakfast. And it's like, I have no words. Even if you soak it, it doesn't help. Like, you have to, the only thing that's been helping is like taking a spatula and actually scraping it. I was
going to suggest that, yeah.
Which is what I've been doing, but it's still very hard.
We need one of those sponges that's like not actually a sponge, but like the little metal things.
That like, scrapes things off.
Like, we need a little scraper.
Because it almost makes me not want to make eggs. That's how hard it is. Like, I will stand there for 5 minutes just getting the egg residue off of the pan.
It's hard. It's hard to get those eggs.
And I like soft scramble my eggs too. So it's not like I'm like leaving burnt bits of stuff on there. Like, even with a little soft scramble, the residue is just insane.
It is.
And I hate it.
I agree. That is something I also dislike. Yeah.
Because I'm planning on making eggs for breakfast.
That sucks. Something that just I wrote down today because it annoyed me. When people get on the subway before letting other people off. I was going to get off the subway and then this lady just walked in and I was like, let the people have to get off before you can get on.
I think that's annoying too. Yes.
Yes, it's annoying. It's like
some people are inconsiderate and then they'll act like it's your fault.
Yes.
That you bumped into each other.
I don't like that.
I mean, no one likes this, but when I get into bed, I'm like all tucked in. Siren.
Wait, perfect time to get this big old chunk of coconut.
Yay, my magnesium glycinate was delivered.
Yay.
Side note, y'all. I am finally going to try taking magnesium glycinate. I hope I'm saying that right. At night. That's what everyone says you should try to take for migraines.
Oh.
And I don't know why, but I've been putting it off forever because I'm just like, ugh, another supplement I have to pay for. But like, I want to try it because then I was also looking up, it said it would help with the weird histamine thing I'm dealing with. And then also magnesium's good for sleep and rest and
it'll help
all
you
that
with lots of
jazz.
things.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to try to start taking it at night and see if I notice a difference. And it was delivered today.
Yay!
Anyway, this next thing, I hate when I get all tucked into bed and I do my whole routine and I finally get in under my covers and lay my head on my pillow. And then I realize my phone is not plugged in and the charger has come off the wall. And then I have to.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I have to get up and plug it in.
That is annoying. That is a good one.
Mm-hmm. It happens to me like every other week.
Damn. Yeah. Things like that are annoying. Like stubbing your toe. I mean, those are different things. Those are different things. But I'm just thinking of like little inconveniences. They piss me off.
Yeah.
Whenever I stub my toe, I like.
No, that's like the worst pain ever.
So mad.
Wait, I'm going to add another one. I hate when I like, and I haven't done this in a while, but when I cut myself accidentally on, like when I'm cooking my fingers.
Yeah.
Because
on a knife?
Like having a cut on your finger is the most inconvenient thing ever.
Yeah.
Because you just have a Band-Aid and then you have to like wash your hands. You can't do anything. But so I haven't cut myself with a knife recently, but I have a little cut on the pad of my pinky.
Ooh.
From literally, I have this like olive oil spray and I went to close the spray bottle, put the lid back on, and it just clamped on your finger. It clamped on my finger. Yeah. And it literally drew blood. And I have this little cut on my finger that hurt for the first couple of days way more than it should have. Sometimes it's those little like cuts that just like randomly hurt.
Yeah. You know, adding on to that, I hate hangnails. I get really painful hangnails.
That's a good one.
I think it's because I pick at, like I'm literally doing it right now. Like I pick at my nails and I get hangnails and some of them hurt so bad.
They hurt so bad.
Like if I like accidentally rub it against something, I'll be like, ow!
I haven't had one in a while.
Don't get them.
Because I really tried not to. I even get scared when I want to like manicure my nails and like I have this cuticle remover to help get rid of like old cuticle skin or whatever. But I get nervous even like pushing it down that I'm going to create hangnails for myself because I don't know how to like properly remove it.
Create a hangnail. Like what is a hangnail?
It's like the cuticle coming off, but then it gets onto your actual not dead skin. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
You have the cuticle and then you have your skin. So
yeah,
if it gets ripped further onto your actual skin, that's when it starts to become painful.
Oh, interesting. Like I have like this one right here. Oh,
you do actually have a lot. You have one there, you have one there.
Yeah, I stay getting hangnails.
And then dry skin, too.
Ugh,
like
hate dry skin.
Hangnails were such a thing, like, as a kid. Ugh.
Yeah, hangnails or an ingrown nail. I had an ingrown toenail.
What is that?
It's like when you cut your toenail wrong or something and the nail starts growing into your skin. And they hurt so bad and they can get infected. Yeah, ingrown nails. Let me, like, show you on Google.
That's weird.
I'm like, what else is on my list? I said spam calls, but like, duh.
Well, speaking of that, I've been getting like 30 spam calls a day. I don't know what happened.
They need to stop.
Someone who hates me put my name on some list.
Do you have any haters?
Not that I know of.
Like, I don't think anyone hates you.
Not that I know of. Maybe secretly.
I think I didn't have haters for a long time in my life. And now I definitely have a couple.
Who hates you? Oh, well, maybe me.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't know how these people feel about me.
Yeah, fair. I mean, anyways, might be a hater too, which makes sense. What's another on your list?
Another one that's very prevalent right now. When my hair is staticky.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hate it so much. And it's my hair every day because I don't know if that everyone's hair does this or if it's just because I have like finer hair, but it's so prone to static. And I've been wearing a lot of like scarves and stuff because it's been really cold, and even sometimes just my coat will like trigger it, or nothing at all. I will just brush my hair, and because it's so dry, not my hair doesn't feel dry, but like the air is dry.
Yeah.
So it just gets really staticky. I hate it. And there's like nothing you can do to like fix it. I mean, I take a little bit of water and like put it in my hair, and that helps, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I also hate that. I always get little hairs that stick up. I like didn't write anything else down. You say the rest of yours, I'll comment on them, and then if I think of another one, I'll say it.
I hate when I become aware of my feet and my shoes, and then I feel restricted. Does that ever happen to you?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. This used to happen to me like as a kid, but then every now and then
Actually, yes, it has.
For whatever reason, if I have like tight shoes on or I can't like move my toes, but then I become like aware of it, and then I want to move my toes freely, and then I can't. So then I'm like, I know
what you mean.
I hate that.
I do know what you mean, and I have experienced that.
Something I thought of today because I went to an audition, a loud and busy audition holding room.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly hate, not to be rude, but I like hate when people are talking and chatting it up in the audition room.
I agree, which is ironic. I'm an extrovert. I love being social, but sometimes at an audition, I'm just like...
You want to be in the zone. And it's not that you don't want to like be friendly and like say hi to people. Most of the time I don't know anyone there, and it seems like everyone knows each other and their mother. But I've been in like many different holding rooms, obviously, and some are very chill and everyone's just to themselves, which is how I prefer it. Mm-hmm. But like today, everyone was just chatting it up. Something that's even worse is if like you're in one that, this doesn't happen so much anymore, but like more so in college when we used to go to like big auditions where people are all warming up in the audition rooms. I'm like, it's like my personal hell.
You know what happened to me a few weeks ago? I didn't even tell you about this. I was like raging inside. The guy who was standing in front of me. So when you like actually line up to go into the audition room, you're standing in a line outside of the room. And that's normally when people are like really in the zone, because it's like you're about to go in and do the audition. The guy who was standing in front of me would not stop talking to me.
Oh, God.
And obviously I didn't want to be rude. I mean, at that point, I could have been like, I need to like focus, sorry. But like, I just didn't. And he kept just like, he wasn't even trying to be like, how are you? Like making conversation, which would have been maybe
was he
worse.
Just talking at you?
He was just kind of, yes, he was just kind of talking at me. Like he would hear the person in the room and he'd like turn to me and be like, oh my God, like that's a sleigh. And I'd be like, like, but oh my God, when I'm about to go into the audition room, like I'm trying to focus. Like I can't,
because then you have to react.
Yes,
every time they say something to you, and you're like,
exactly.
That actually kind of was happening to me today. The girl in front of me kept saying things, and I was just like,
yeah, like when you just have to react, because I feel mean if I don't. Also, I think I accidentally seemed like a bitch to this girl at an audition yesterday, and I did not mean to, but she like asked me, I was like waiting for the elevator or something, and she was non-union, and she was trying to figure out like something about the non-union list, and she like asked me, she was like, are you non-union? And I said no, and then like that was the extent. I mean, I guess that's not that bitchy, but I just felt like, I don't know, I just kind of like said it and then like looked away. Like, but I didn't mean to.
It was the delivery.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm equity. Like, power to non-union. That shit is so hard. I
literally refused to do it, so I joined equity. So yes,
I mean,
power to you.
After I did a year, which like, well, actually, I mean, I guess I was non-union for like 3 years out of college.
I mean, I was non-union as well. But I had an agent, so
yeah,
I didn't really experience the non-union audition
not having
life.
An agent and being non-union.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
I mean, you don't get seen.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I have to join equity if I want to get seen. But anyways, I just felt like I didn't mean to sound like a bitch. If you're listening to this, girl, just know that I was just in my audition zone, like, and I just wasn't in the mood to like chit chat, so I just kind of answered the question. But then I was like, I hope that didn't seem like I like didn't want to talk to her. Like, no, I'm not non-union. Like, I just hope that's not how it came off, because that is not at all how I think.
Yeah.
Pete, what's another thing you dislike?
Okay, I have a couple more. Actually, I'll only have one more. Something else I really, really hate is when people, specifically on the train or like in public transportation, play videos or games on their phone out loud.
Yep.
I think it's so rude and so annoying. Do you think everyone on this train wants to hear what's on your phone? And the people who do it will like play it full blast.
Full blast,
and
always,
I think it's crazy. I'm like, I don't know. I think it's so rude.
I also think it's rude. And I also hate that.
I hate it. And it happens way too often.
Things like that, especially when you're already having a bad, like, or overstimulating day, will really get to you. One thing I've noticed recently, or like in the past year or two, is I don't like loud noises, or like when people talk too loud.
I was noticing that recently on the train too. I kind of just wish people would be quiet.
Yeah,
like when people are like having a loud conversation on the train,
I'm like,
but everyone else around them is quiet. Yeah, I'm like,
don't you know to like talk at like a normal voice? Like, you don't have to be like, oh my god, like the other day I was with Matt and we went on a date.
Like,
and
I shouldn't be able to hear every single word from your conversation, you know?
It is rude. It's like, I'm trying to sit here and chill, y'all.
And I have no choice but to listen to your conversation. And I didn't choose that.
Yeah. Literally.
So,
I'm trying to think.
Those are all my things.
Is there anything else?
Any more? I'm sure
we do. I do. I'm just not.
Obviously, these are all first world problems.
Yes, very much so.
Very just silly, everyday inconveniences or annoying things. But in the grand scheme, not so bad.
Too shabby.
But we all have our pet peeves. Wait, another one of mine is, well, we were just saying loud noises, but like I hate like a loud engine driving by. Like when someone's engine, I can't believe I didn't write this one down because this is like top 3. Like a loud ass car that's unnecessarily purposely loud. Oh,
like,
it boils my blood. It boils my blood. It's the worst sound ever. And I'm like, why do you have to? Also, like at night, it happens a lot. Like I feel like on our street, like,
it's so
early
obnoxious.
in the morning or at night, and it's like, dude, like people revving their engines.
It is obnoxious AF. Yeah, these people are. They think they're all that. They think they're all big and cool, but I see right through you. And you're not that tough. I don't really have much else to say.
Okay. So the take home is
that sometimes we dislike things, and that's okay.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Follow us at Take It Home Pod anywhere you can. Instagram, TikTok. You can watch this on YouTube. You can give us a high 5-star rating if you liked it.
And we love ya.
We love ya.
Bye.
New episode every Thursday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.